go. Lower course is a go. Aaron, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gravity Throttle Racing. This is Rallycross to the Extreme. My name is Aaron Take, and my co-host is Richard Gere. Richard.
Okay, fans, this is the very last race of the top 32. This is Group 6. We have 4 more competitors, and as our plane flies overhead, you see them on the runway. They will be making their way up the Shavano Mountain to the top for 8 rounds of racing.
In lane 1, we have Dude Racewalker. That's right, the number 12 seed, driving a 1970 Datsun 510. He is with Diecast Dude Racing. Now in lane 2, we have Puff, driving the number 11 1974 Mazda RX-3 from Team Puff Racing. He is the 22 seed. In lane 3, Bentley Rodinsky, the number 21 seed from Bent Rod Racing, driving a 1992 BMW M3. And finally, in lane 4 is Qbert from Rust Belt Racing. Number 49, he drives a 1978 Porsche 911 Turbo. These are 4 heavy cars, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're not sure if heavier is better, but we do know this. Engines have started. These guys are excited to go. Here we go, race 1. And they're off. And Qbert has the lead over the creek. Uh-oh, the Datsun has crashed out already, and I don't know what happened to Qbert, but it's a 2-car race right now. Bentley slides in, over drifting a little bit, and trying to regain. Here comes Qbert. Nice drifting on Qbert's part. Where are we now? And Bentley, but no, Puff is in the lead. Puff is the Mazda's looking great down the runway. No, spinning around. Regaining control around the big U, but has a comfortable lead. It's Mazda time with Puff coming through the finish line in first place, Bentley Rodinsky in second, and Qbert taking third.
Let's take a look at this race, ladies and gentlemen. Are you tracking? Watch the Datsun on the outside. Hit a little hard and cockeyed on the ramp, and on the landing ramp, and that's all he had. As the snow caught up with him, Qbert makes a beautiful drift, trying to play catch-up. But it's Puff in the Mazda on the Joker lane, coming around. Look at him flying onto the runway. There's Bentley and Qbert. Puff gets into some trouble around the big U, but I like how he composes himself, making his way onto the scrambler, and after one race, Puff has the lead with 4 points.
It's round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Qbert's on the inside, along with Dude Racewalker. Puff and Bentley on the outside. Here we go. It's pretty tight through the first part of and Qbert's a little bit behind, but there goes Dude Racewalker in the lead. Let's see some drifting here. Pretty good. Oh, a little tangle up there. And Puff has the lead, making his way around, but Dude Racewalker is flying down the runway first. He's got the momentum, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way around the big U. Here he goes. He's looking smooth onto the scrambler, holding it tight. He's spinning, but no, he's got it. First place for Dude Racewalker. Here comes Puff for second. Qbert third, and Bentley in fourth.
And it's good to see all the competitors finish. Watch Qbert here. Qbert's in last place as he makes his way on the runway. We don't see it on the film, but he passes Bentley. Now that's how a top seed will take advantage wherever he can. He's in third place and finishes in third, picking up an extra point. That's very critical now. As the score after 2 rounds, we've got a very, very tight pack behind, and Puff is in the lead with 7.
And ladies and gentlemen, now it's race 3. Here we go with Dude Racewalker and Puff on the outside, taking the main lanes, and Qbert and Bentley Rodinsky on the inside, taking the Joker lanes. Oh, and Puff has flipped the car over. Dude Racewalker is flying through the snow. He's in first place, and it looks like Bentley is looking good too. Oh, Dude has had some problems with his drift. He's overdrifted once again. Bentley's coming around. Dude is trying to hold on, trying to keep up, but I don't think so. Nope, Bentley is going to come onto the runway first. Looking really good, straight as an arrow. Around the big U he goes. Got a comfortable lead with Qbert. And Dude in the background. Here we go. Bentley in first. Dude Racewalker in second. Qbert in third.
And ladies and gentlemen, the pressure may have gotten to Puff. Watch on the outside lane. He's hurrying to jump over, but instead rides that front grill and flips the car over. We gotta watch this again. Keep your eyes on the outside lane as Puff is trying to stay up with Qbert, but really guns it as he comes over the ramp. After 3 rounds of racing, Puff does not score, and now everyone is bunched up with Bentley in the lead.
This is the last race before halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the higher seats on the outside, and we've got Puff and Bentley on the inside. Here we go. The higher seats have cleared the creek first, and we may have lost Puff. Bentley is keeping up with him. Down they go. He goes. Oh, good drifting. The Porsche looks wonderful. Has taken the lead, passing Dude Racewalker. Over the train tracks they go. Both are looking strong. And now onto the runway first. There they go. Oh, here comes Bentley. Bentley with a gorgeous slide into second place. And here comes Puff. He's in last, but now Cubert on the scrambler first. And Bentley, oh, it looks like we lost the Datsun. And Puff in the Mazda has hit him, but comes through in third place.
Everything was looking great for Dude Racewalker, but then Bentley slid in. You can see here, oh, the Datsun is trying to keep up with Bentley, but instead gets caught sideways and gets a big smack from Mazda, from Puff. Let's look at the scores. After 4 rounds of racing, we've got Bentley Radinsky in the lead and Cubert right behind him. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
It's race 5, ladies and gentlemen. The train is up and running. Cubert and Bentley have the chance to get extra points. And they're off. Cubert's looking good. Open now. Oh, he wiggles and gets sideways. I think he's got stuck. And it's now Dude Racewalker in the lead. Here comes Bentley. Little trouble, and he hits our flag. Doing. Okay, well, Dude Racewalker is commanding lead now. Onto the runway he goes. So smooth. He's got pumped up now as he gets on the scrambler. Hope he doesn't flip the car, and no, he does not. Dude Racewalker in first place, and nobody's around. And here comes Puff. Here comes Bentley Radinsky for second place for Puff and third for Bentley.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the outside here. Watch Cubert get a little squirrely after the jump, and unfortunately, his race is done. Bentley collects 1 point for crossing the train. With Dude Racewalker in the lead, there goes Bentley now. Keep your eyes on Puff as he makes his way on the runway and then accelerates past Bentley to take second place. After 5 rounds of racing, we've got Bentley in the lead, but Puff has now established himself in second place.
Round 6, ladies and gentlemen. It's anybody's race. 3 races left. This time, we've got Bentley and Puff on the outside, hoping to get extra points. Here we go. A tight race so far. All of them. Cubert, Bentley. It looks like Puff. No, it's Dude Racewalker that has the lead on the Joker lane, and Puff on the main lane. Here we go. Puff over the train. Looking strong. He's making his way through the S-turn, and he's got the lead. Here comes, oh, nice cutoff. And oh, what a battle we've got now, as Dude has lost to Puff now around the big U, and Puff is in the lead over the scrambler. He's holding his own. Where's Dude Racewalker? He gets passed by Bentley. Third place for Dude. Oh no, we've lost Cubert. He won't finish.
Wow, the scrambler really seems to be the difference maker here as we watch Puff get a point, and look at that. Bentley manages to jump between the 3 and the 4 dice. Here comes Dude Racewalker. Look at Cubert. Now watch, Bentley has cut him off too. And you see here, this is where Dude gets cut off, but notice where Bentley got wise this time and pulled up to keep himself in third place. Nice job by Puff. He makes his way around onto the scrambler, and Dude flips his car, manages to get control again, but not before Bentley can cross by, and Cubert has crashed. No points for Cubert. The gap is widened. Bentley's in first, and Puff now in second place with only 2 races.
This race has been tight throughout all of the rounds, and here we go with round number 7. Dude Racewalker on the outside. He's hoping to collect extra points, and he sure needs them. He needs them if he wants to catch up to Puff, and Puff has crashed. No, Dude is out. It's a 2-horse race now. Bentley, Cubert needs to finish well, but Bentley's got command of the road here as he makes his way around and follows the train. This might just be a simple, easy win for Bentley. He could use another 4 points. Onto the runway he goes. No sight of Cubert. Bentley has been very consistent today. He has finished every single round, and once again, methodically making his way down for first place. There comes Cubert. Don't flip the car, Cubert, and he does not. He comes in for 3 more points. That's really critical.
Let's take a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Wowie. See the Mazda get shook up, and maybe he hit the Datsun. The judges are going to have to look at this again. Let's watch this one more time. We're seeing that the Datsun is on the outside and does not contact the Mazda. Both have failed to make it through the snow. So, after 7 rounds of racing, the gap is widened. Puff has 17. Now, mathematically, Dude or Cubert could catch up. Both of them could catch up to Puff. We've got 1 round of racing to find out.
It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Bentley is in a good place. He's got first place, but who is going to be our second one? And here we go! Cubert's got an early lead, and oh no, it looks like Puff has crashed out. This is an opportunity for Dude and for Oh, and for Cubert, look at them. Here they come. And beautiful drifting. But Cubert is not able to pass him. Dude is over the train. And I'm sure Cubert is too. Here we go. Down the runway they go. And oh, Bentley has spun out. Dude is trying to get on the inside. Unable to do so. Dude is in second place. He has crossed the train. He could tie. He could tie if he gets second. Oh, he's trying. Here comes Cubert. Cubert's come in at a finish. Oh, what a close finish.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Richard, I think that we have a tie on our hands, but let's go to instant replay. All right, there's 1 point with Dude Racewalker. There's 1 point with Cubert over the train. Now we know that Dude finished second. Cubert finished third. I think Dude and Puff are tied. Here we go. Let's watch the rest of this race here. Wonderful job by Bentley to hold his own. And across the finish line, we're confirming that Dude did take second place. After 8 rounds of racing, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, we have a tie between Dude Racewalker and Puff. We are going into a sudden death. First to win 2 races.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, so what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is one car will be in the Joker lane, and as you see, one car will be on the main lanes. Dude on the outside, Puff on the inside. The first race. Who's going to have 2 victories? They're off. It's very tight, ladies and gentlemen. They're making the way. Oh, Puff got caught in the snow up, and Dude has the lead. Dude is spinning over, drifting. He spun around. He's still in contention. Here we go. But Dude is backwards. He's over the train. Uh-oh, a little bit of problems there, and he's not coming out. He's not coming out from the tunnel. Puff is down the runway. Here he goes, around the big U. If Puff finishes, he will have 1 victory. A little rough around the scrambler, but yes, he is going to finish. That is 1 victory for Puff. This is sudden death, race number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And Aaron and I, we're anticipating Dude has to win this race to keep himself alive. Here we go. And it's Puff a little bit in the lead. Over the snow, Dude is holding his own. Puff has the lead now as he makes his way into the drift. That's a good drift. Dude is on his way down the Joker lane, but Puff seems to have the lead. Around the S-turns he goes. Puff is looking strong. Where's Dude? Dude is coming in the picture. Here he comes. Oh, right next door. Oh my goodness. Puff has held his own. He's in the lead. Onto the scrambler he goes. He's rolled over. And here comes Dude. Dude. Oh my goodness. I think Dude has knocked him across the finish line.
I think you're right, Richard. Let's go back to instant replay. Are you tracking? There's the hit. And Puff has won his second race. He will move on.
Congratulations to Bentley and Puff. And thank you, Dude and Cubert, for participating in this under construction tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it through the top 32 and look at the Sweet 16 remaining. What are we going to do with them?
The top 2 finishers for each of the groupings is shown here. And Group 1, Polo Brown was the winner with 27 points, and Mr. Dark took second with 24 points.
We will take the top 2 first-place finishers by point total and put them up against the bottom 2 second-place finishers by point total, dividing them into the 4 races for the Sweet 16, and here's the schedule.
In cases where there is a tie with points, the driver who had the most first-place finishes is the higher seed.
So stay tuned next weekend for the very first race of the Sweet 16. Marco Polo, Peggy Talil, Aden Sung, and Puff. Aaron.
Are you tracking?